how Otzi would have carried his charcoal was that he would take a piece of charcoal and one of these leaves, and he would wrap the charcoal in the leaves. So he would have taken his charcoal, wrapped it up in the leaves, and then placed it in the pot. And when we have a look at the inside of the pot, then we can get some form of an idea as to what the residues were, so we can do a bit of use wear analysis on it. Other things that Otzi would have had with him is this, which is a piece of marcasite. It's a very iron-based, very ferrous metal rock, and he would have had a piece of flint. So by just knocking the two bits together, sparks are coming off. And to mix that with birch polypore, and now this grows on the birch tree, the Betula species. So it would grow sort of on the trunk like that. And this has been nicely dried out. And if I were just to scrape the surface off, then I would be able to light my fire in the same way as Otzi lit his, by using the marcasite, the flint, and the birch polypore. Now we know that he used this because there is an example of this. It's actually got a hole which has been drilled in it, and there's a piece of fur that goes through. And if you have a look at that under a microscope, then you can see that there are tiny, tiny little fragments, microscopic fragments of the marcasite. Lime bast, it's the inner bark of the lime. It takes a lot of time to prepare it, but once it's made, it's a very, very strong cordage. And what we've got here, you can see down the side there, that is all made out of lime, as is the bindings around the bottom there. So he would have spent a lot of time doing this. This is his axe head, this is bronze. It does blunten relatively quickly, but actually it's pretty robust and better than flint, bronze over flint every time. Nobody knows what it is. Dolomite marble at the top, a loop, 4 knots on it, 1, 2, 3, and another one down in there is 4. And I'm going to take one of these out. They weren't tied on, they were twisted. They're made of hide, and so they were just held on like that, and nobody knows what it was for. So if you've got any ideas, please get in touch and let us know, because the greatest minds that have set themselves to Otzi have not yet worked out what it is.